Hello Reshaper, hope you do fantastic today. In today's very stream, I want to share with you the first 2 steps towards change. In total, there are 6 steps, and today I just wanted to introduce you the first 2 because the first 2 are actually making the base. If you don't have the base clear, you cannot do anything. And by the way, if you're kind of curious what I have my green screen right behind my back, you can actually go into my YouTube because I'm doing there my 4K streams with a better sound quality and some gimmicks with my green screen. If you're curious how it looks like, you can just go onto my YouTube channel, pogodora, just type in YouTube, or alternatively, you can just go into my profile, click on the link of my website, and then you can enter many links, and there's the 5th link also is my Pogodora YouTube channel where I'm currently also streaming right now. All right, so without further ado, let's jump in. So basically, and thank you for watching, Tina Sanchez, I have noticed you. Change. First of all, why we need change? You might know, and I have also talking about that we are currently in a new era. Yes, we are in an era of Aquarius. It is era of Aquarius, it is feminine energy there, it is energy there of where we have been more altruistic, aka we have to be curious about other people, we have to be more concerned about other people than ourselves. When we're doing it over and over again, then we get our riches. We don't get riches from being selfless, for being selfish like we used to. This era is over. And by the way, if you're thinking, oh, maybe this era is soon over, so I don't care, this era is about 2,160 years. It will last for that long. So it's better that you are changing if you are still selfish and stuff like that. So you want to watch the stream till the end because I will share with you the 2 steps that you want to do toward change and why you should change. First of all, if you feel like, hey, I feel not good in the place I am, everything is breaking down and so on, this is actually the way you should change. Because this is a sign from above that you should change. And change is nothing bad. Everyone is actually concerning, hey, change is something really horrible. It is destroying. It does destroying things that are not suitable to the new era, of course. However, if you are conformed with this era, with the new changes, then you will benefit from it even more than you have benefit in a previous era. Full stop. So, those kind of changes are more than necessary, are more than crucial that we are doing it, because where you are right now is a result of the things that you have been done till now. Okay? And when you are not satisfied from the stage where are you right now, it means you have to change where you are right now to get to the next level, to a higher level. Therefore, your vibration is higher and you will also attract things that are in a higher vibration available, which are not available right now for you. Okay? Awesome. So the first thing that you want to change, and the first step is you want to be focused and you want to write down all the things you want to have from this change. What do you want to have? In fact, many people, when you ask them, what do you want to have? And what they're doing is they're listing up what they don't want to have. And they have a big, big list what they don't want to have in their life. However, if your focus is what you don't want to have it, because the universe, based on law of attraction, does not know the word now. Therefore, you get even more what you don't want to do, what you don't want to have, if you're just listing up what you don't want to have instead of what you want to have. So focus on things that you want to have. And also make your investigation of this one thing which is blocking you right now to achieve what you want to have. Which is blocking you from that change which might be necessary for you right now. And what you should do? Well, first of all, you have to check. You have to currently you are at stage A. For example, you are at point A and you want to go to point B, you want to have this change, you have to something change, you have to something improve, right? You want to go to point B, and you have to see in between what is the thing which don't make you go to the point B right now immediately, one snap. Go really deep and really specific, because this is the base. If you don't have this base really specific down, I'm afraid you cannot change. However, if you have this thing done really as much as you can, you have put out all information what you want to have instead of what you don't want to have, and have made your investigation on the thing which is blocking you right now, what you don't want to have on physical level, on mental level, on astral level, and so forth. When you make this kind of investigations really, really deeply, it might take you 1-2 hours, maybe 3 or 5 hours, or maybe a freaking week. It's up to you how deep you want to go. However, the deeper you go, the better foundation you have. And the better foundation you have, the easier it is for you to change afterwards. Okay? So this is the first step. Don't underestimate it. Don't underestimate this one step. This step make you change. If you don't have this one step, which is like 80% of whole change, you cannot change, I'm afraid. Do this step and make really sure that you are really doing it in the depths, really, really, really deep depths. This is really crucial. Okay, first step. Second step is you have to attach pain and urge towards the fact that you don't change right now. You have to attach pain and urge to the fact that you don't change right now. And pleasure and fun and thinking like I'm looking forward towards the change itself, towards the process of change, and how you become after change. Now, this is really important, because many people just don't change because they don't have the freaking urge. However, physically, we are all capable to change in 1 second. But we don't do it mentally because we don't have the urge. Let me give you an example. If someone just go to you with a freaking gun, with a freaking Desert Eagle, and put it to your head and say, hey man, when you don't change right now, I pull the trigger, I blow out your brain, man. You will do everything. You will do everything to change, don't you? If someone right now just put a freaking pistol on your head and say, if you don't change right now, I'll blow out your brain. And this is what I mean by urge. And if you're saying, I don't care about myself, you can also imagine someone, like your friend, your loved one, your parent, you love the most, is having a freaking pistol on the head and saying, hey, when you don't change right now, I will pull the trigger. And the person dies, or you die, if you care about you more than others. I mean, it's up to you, right? I don't want to say you're altruistic or egoistic in this thing. I don't want to offend you in this kind of base, but some people are have more the urge when someone pull a trigger on their head. Someone say, I don't care about myself. I more have the urge when, as a trigger, someone has a pistol on their head who I love. It can be a freaking cat or dog if you really like your pets more than everything else. And those people, I don't blame those people, not at all. I mean, it's really personal. And when this kind of urge is necessary to change, if we don't have this kind of urge, well, you will always have the excuse to do it tomorrow or 5 minutes later. And these 5 minutes never come. So those 2 steps are freaking important to do in order to change, in order to do massive change. Not just like, oh yeah, I want to change. When I don't know when, but I want to change. And this, but I want to change never come. And then you die with regret, don't you? And this is exactly what happened with the most population. And this is what you should do to change. All right, Reshaper, I hope you have an awesome day. Comment comments box down below what's number thing not picked up so far. I just want to make a small recap of the thing of 2 steps of change. First step of change, you want to focus on the things you want to have in the first place. In the second place, you want to identify the thing which is blocking you from change. Do your really deep research. Go in the really depths. Second step is you want to have the urge to change. You want to put massive pain towards not changing right now, a massive pleasure towards the change. Okay? Those 2 steps are really important. And these are just the first 2 steps. But those 2 steps, if you cover the more than 80% of change. This is a foundation, which are really important. If you don't have the foundation clear, nothing will happen. Never. So, Reshaper, I hope you have an awesome day. And as always, do not let yourself too passionate now. See you tomorrow. By the way, not tomorrow. I will do the stream on Sunday. Tomorrow I'm freaking busy. I'm always busy on Saturday. And on Sunday, I will do the stream. See you on Sunday.